another video. You're watching Concerns of Share with me, guys. Mentioned we are going to talk about Samsung Galaxy J7 out there. Samsung Galaxy J7 की बात करें तो कह सकते हैं that this variant was 2015 release and another variant for this 2016 release was also there. Yes, both the variants have a good quality of differences and a good quality of similarities. They both have similarities and dissimilarities. And when we talk about J7, we can say 2015 variant was quite popular because of the structurality and the functionality it had in it. And specifically, if we talk about 2016 variant, then we can say that was also in demand because of the major differences it had. Since differences play a very vital role in all the series, so we can say J series has got really great differences in each and every gadget. So do J7, 2015 and 2016 variant have. Now let us talk about 2017 model. When we talk about this variant, we can say that this variant was designed to have a plastic bodywork. Yes, this was designed to have a plastic bodywork along with plastic framework and glass front. When we talk about this design, we can say that the entire look was quite same in the J series till J7. 2015 variant was plastic framework and plastic back could be seen out with glass front. So this design remained constant. As well as other things which remained constant in J series was the SIM technology used. It had either single SIM or dual SIM. So this was one of the variants which we have seen. One of the major disadvantage we can say, or we can say thing which is still unknown, is that being a plastic frame design or being a plastic body design down body hair, still it weighs more than 170. That was something not acceptable by the users. Yes, this was not accepted by the users, that how can a gadget still be so heavy as compared to other series. Other series had plastic framework, plastic body, plastic design work out there, glass front, even the Gorilla Glass out there, and still they were quite less weighted as compared to J7. So how come this was still a slightly heavier weighted phone? We won't say this is very heavy weighted phone, but yes, it is slightly heavy out here because having J7 more than 170 weight is slightly heavy. But still it's less because it does not weigh more than 200, which we have seen in other gadgets of other brands also. You will get to have a screen size of 5.5 inches along with Super Almond Capital Touchscreen. Yes, Super Almond Capital Touchscreen could be seen out with 5.5 inch screen. And Android 5, which is upgradable up to Android 7. So this is a very good operator out here. Yes, the operating system, it works on the processing system collaborated with it. It's quite good. Working with Android 5 and being upgradable up to Android 7 in back 2015 out here is considered a good variant. We also can say that globally it has two variants. One is with Snapdragon and another one with Cisco. So these two variants are available globally, and we consider these parts work very good out there. Talking about the octa-core processing system, there is an octa-core processing system with a different gigahertz, 1.2 and 1.5 gigahertz out here. Along with that, you get to see that there is a constant RAM quality and storage capacity in 2015 variants of Samsung. It did not go very well with the audience when it had only just 16 GB storage capacity along with 1.5 GB RAM. Globally, it has 16 GB storage capacity and 1.5 GB RAM, but expandability is required and it provides you that. Expandability is given in this variant. You get to have expandability also. What else do we see out here was a good variant because offering you a storage capacity of around 16 GB was not much accepted, but was still a good acceptable variant as it has an expandability of 64 GB. But the camera plays a good role out here back then in 2015. Offering a 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel camera offers a very good variant. 13 megapixel rear camera with good exposure, audio quality, video quality, it gives a very good feel to capture the movements. Whereas the selfie camera is a 5 megapixel with a flash LED inbuilt in it. So it gives you a good variation to have a good selfie out here. Apart from that, if we talk about this variant, if we talk about J7, we can say that it offers you 3.5 jack, it offers you loudspeaker, Wi-Fi, hotspot connectivity, it offers you GPS, NFS. Infrared is still not seen out here in J7 series out here. Radio is there, you can have recordings, USB 2 type charging, accelerometer, proximeter, gyrometer, everything possible out here. Apart from that, a battery plays a very vital role in any kind of, we can say, a system, in any kind of, we can say, gadget, and so is in Samsung Galaxy J7 2015 variant. Specifically, we talk about 2015 variant, then it has got 3000 mAh battery. Yes, it has got 3000 mAh battery, which plays a very good role out here. So offering a 3000 mAh battery and 18 hours talk time, what we consider as an okay, much better than okay, we can say. Yes, much better than okay variant out there. So overall, if we see about this variant, then it is a very good variant to be used out once for the time being. And definitely pricing varies a lot on because of the website, duration, color, everything. And so let us get ahead to a website which offers you worth investing price. This is the website, and the website name is phoneZone.ae. The website name is phoneZone.ae. This website offers you n number of offerings, like there are so many gadgets, so many companies out here like this. If you go out in the category of all mobile phones, you get to have n number of specifications from these brands. This search icon helps you to search your favorite gadget out there. So I have just written J7 and I have got my J7 results. Talking about the result, this is the description box which has all the specifications mentioned out. And when we talk about this gadget, there is a condition written on the top. Refurbished condition. So let us talk about refurbished condition and see how it is different from other. So that we come to know whether it's good to invest in refurbished products or not. Talking about refurbished products or brand new products, we can say that refurbished products are quite same or quite similar as a brand new. As the word itself says that refurbished means creating something new like this. Refurbished means creating something new like, and that can be seen out here in this word itself, that furbished is new like and re means again. So something new like again, we can say. Or we can also say that refurbished and brand new are very correlated out here. They are correlated. How they are correlated? They have the same structurality, functionalities, as well as they have the same criteria of tests. Yeah, it clearly means मतलब जो brand new के लिए हम test include करते हैं, वही test हम refurbished के लिए भी include करते हैं. Overall, we can say that this is one of the feature which is same as brand new and refurbished. Moving on, we can tell that refurbished and brand new crosses the same path but with slight difference. And the difference lies out as this is the major pathway out here, and this is how the difference lies. There is a base. We all have a base. Base can be anything out here, anything. It can be either your company user, anything, but base is originally the one which gives you a great amount of, you can say, structurality out there, or the base is something which helps you to know where that product has been originated out. Then comes the mediator, and the mediator is something which helps you to know about the place where it is being collaborated. मतलब base हो गया हमारा original place, अब उसके बाद कहाँ से हम इसे collect कर सकते हैं, from where we can collaborate with it or we can collect it. That is the mediator out here. And then comes the consumer. Consumers are like us or the company, anything who uses that gadget, that product out here. So that is the consumer out here. So talking about these three parameters, the brand new or the refurbished ones have a very slight difference. Base in brand new is the company, the original company out here which launches that product, that gadget in the market for the very first time. For the very first time it is being launched out here. And then the marketplace is the mediator. They launch into the market, then the marketplace has a lot of distributors out there. There are n number of distributors, n number of parameters out there. It is going. There's n number of there's a big chain out there. So in short, we can say that marketplace is a mediator out there. Then comes the consumer, which are the users like us. We use that market product out there, that gadget from the company to the marketplace which has been launched. We use that. Whereas when we talk about refurbished, then this chain is slightly different. The difference lies out that the user in the brand new, the user of a brand new car, the consumer becomes the base out here. Yes, the user becomes the base out here, and that gadget is pre-owned, that has been used once, that has that could be considered not like brand new, but brand new like that could be like brand new, but not brand new. So then it is again sent back to the mediator. There can be another different. This is a different marketplace now. This marketplace uses the pre-owned phones. These tests are done on a particular site out here, on a particular page, or we can say at a particular place. All the tests are being done. जो टेस्ट ब्रांड न्यू के लिए अलग अलग जगह पे होते थे, the test which used to be done in number of sites, they are done at a particular site itself, or where the product has been given back or is exchanged out here. So that is the market. Now the tests have been done. Now it has been verified. It is ready to relaunch itself on that site with a new condition that is refurbished. So the new consumer is the new user who gets this gadget out there. So जो gadget मिला है वो use करता है. This is what refurbished is all about. Now talking about refurbished, we can say that refurbished and brand new process the same parameters. Like they have the same parameters which are in the external or internal factors. If we talk about the internal factors, there are like the operating system, processor out here, SIM recognition, data connectivity, data wiping, colorization out here. You can have your internal parts like CPU, GPU, NFS, infrared code, accelerometer, gyrometer, compass, everything which has been inbuilt in it, all the inbuilt processors out there. Whereas the external parameters includes the parameters which we see through our eyes or can be easily checked out, like these display, buttons, camera, audio, video, battery life, battery charger out here, scratches, color out there of the gadget or the design, the display, everything out there. जो हम आंखों से देख सकते हैं, all the external factors. Now these external and internal factors combines to have 29 parameters overall, big 29 parameters. They might have some parameters out there, check each and everything. Now when they have been checked, these are the same factors which we use in the brand new and in the refurbished. They are absolutely same. For brand new, what all we check? Specifications like what is the screen size, how is the display, how is the color of it, camera कैसा है, audio is good or not, whether the SIM is good or not, the SIM can be used out here or not, battery life, the battery is charging or not, camera quality, audio quality, connectivity is out here, everything is same what we check in brand. Now when we are done with this checking, this testing out there, then gadget is given a certificate that has a quality check, that is premium quality and is good to service out there, and then it is certified and named as refurbished or certified refurbished. Anything, both the names are same, they both stand for the same certification. Then we can say that these are absolutely ready to go further use and the consumer can now have this on the particular site they have tested out. Now moving on, what are the benefits of having a refurbished product over a brand new? Let us move ahead with that. Because there are few benefits which you get from refurbished products, like having your favorite gadget in a pocketable range. Yes, why we say so pocketable range? Generally, brand new products are quite expensive for most of the users and are not able to afford them. So the refurbished products, which are actually pre-owned ones, can be reused out here with the same condition which are being tested out, are absolutely newly like, but now they are in a pocketable range. Now they are in pocketable range. So these pocketable rates allow you to have a savings. Yes, you get to have a saving also, and when we have savings, we can say that saving is great amount of like savings plays a very important and vital role. We already know that brand new products have a warranty period, warranty life of 1 year, but we offer you refurbished products with 6 months warranty. Yes. Refurbished products usually have 6 months warranty out here, and you get to have that over here. As well as when we talk about refurbished products, you get to have 7 exchange policy. The 7 exchange policy is also here, so you can get your favorite product with 6 months warranty and 7 exchange policy. Because if you do not find your product worth it and have not been checked, not verified out here, so you get to have exchange policy also. So let us go ahead and back to the site where we were talking about and see how is it different from other and whether it offers the same thing or not. So we are back on the site, and as we already know, the site name is Phone Zone. Phone Zone itself means it's a zone of phone or a place where abundance of phone can be seen out here. And talking about this variant, we can say that this is a category all mobile phone which offers you n number of brands out here. As we were talking about refurbished products, so we can see that this offers you 6 months warranty and 7 exchange policy also. So you can guarantee that refurbished products have a 6 months warranty and 7 exchange policy. Along with that, you get to have COD and free shipping written over here. So you get to have free shipping and COD. Free shipping is like 48 hours delivery time for most parts of UAE, and within Saudi, it might take up to a week. Yes, it might take up to a week, but most of the parts of UAE have 48 hours delivery time. For best pricing, visit out the website which has on the Google you can type phonezone.ae, or you can go on the description link and check out that. Till then, take care. I'll see you in the next video.